But for the moment, let's go ahead and try to soak up what we can in time with videos. So we're going to go ahead and transition over to our video time. Man, I so love messing with this OBS now. It works so well.
Because you organized it?
It's a little more, well, I'm able to switch things easier. And Cold Dust is gone, so I can't thank him for the awesomeness.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, Cole, Mondays, Cole has to go to bed early for work.
I know, but I still wanted to thank him. Anyway, here we go. Twilight goes to the moon. That's right. We're starting off strong. Make sure I turn this up enough so people can hear.
Purple Horse. She did maths. She did sciences. She had a dream. She dreamed a dream so big. She dreamed a dream to go to the moon. One day, that dream came true. Twilight had a friend. Her friend was named Princess Celestia. Princess Celestia liked Twilight. Twilight told Celestia that Twilight wanted to go to the moon. Celestia thought that was a great idea. Celestia sent Twilight to the moon tomorrow. Tomorrow came and Twilight was ready. She had a bag. In it was pancakes. She was ready for the moon. Celestia sent magic beams to Twilight. Twilight was teleport. Twilight opened her eyes and saw the moon. It was under her hooves. Twilight was happy. Twilight wanted to fly. Twilight took a trip around the moon. She looked at all the stars around her, and Twilight was happy. Twilight decided she never wanted to go back home again. Twilight stayed on the moon. Twilight lived forever. The end.
Wow, that was...
Wait, was this a copy pasta from somewhere?
I don't know! Alright, YouTube Poop, trail your blazer. Oh wow, we just talked about this episode too.
Easy, ponies. It's Among Us. I am like so super traumatized. Just shut up.
So what went around?
This is how a unicorn sings. This is how a unicorn sings. This is how a unicorn sings.
You have to do something. Izzy's becoming a total nightmare room.
Hey, Sunny. Love your toothbrush.
Okay, the world presents some problems and we don't know what to
Oh,
Honesty.
Help me, step bro.
What the fuck did you do to me? Holy fucking shit!
oh, the original. The original.
Wow, that got loud.
That got
Yeah.
loud, but it was also
Wow.
a Pinkie Pie.
And I'm so glad I downloaded the Izzy Can because it's gone forever. No, happy birthday, Rainbow Dash.
It's an Owl City one.
Double checking.
No, it's not the original, but it's very...
Double checking.
I know.
Close enough. Sorry, we're gonna have to move on. Owl City hits it. Enjoy. I'll have it on notes. Music of the night. Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera.
For a moment, I thought it was in the dock of the night. Evil will find.
That'd be funny, but that would also be a hell of a problem.
Also, the fact that it would be more Anastasia.
Oh, I thought this project was done a long while ago.
Actually, this was based off of the project by this Magpie Pony actually did an iteration of it.
Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light. And listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender.
This is adorable. If not for the fact that the Phantom's a creepy stalker.
Ed would want her.
Yeah, but he's hot, so he's forgiven. That's basically the plot. That's basically the plot.
Yeah. Honestly, Vaguely, I don't get it either. I really don't. Damn it, Fluttershy, don't give us that look. That is not a good look.
Depends on who you're asking.
I think it's probably more because, yeah, those are things put out on main albums, whereas this is coming straight from the musical.
That's probably it.
And they don't have harsher things reading out these individual note things, trying to get, oh, hey, you put these strings of notes together.
This song literally excites people.
I think Fluttershy's a little too excited. Either that or she got into, what? Crap, I can't remember her name. She got into, Stash Pony.
Tree Huggers.
Who?
Tree Hugger?
She got into Tree Hugger Stash. The good stuff.
Dude, I have no idea what's going on. He's kind of cute, though.
Oh, your mask fell off. Get away from me!
Wasn't he just burned or something? Was this thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
The candles explode. Just. I'm sorry, did you say something? I wasn't listening this whole time.
Wow, you're hot. Let's make out.
What was in that beer you put into my drink? What was in that beer you put in my drink?
That's the last time I accept alcohol and brownies from a stranger.
Fluttershy's kink. She always wanted to get it taken away by a lover, and well, just go with that.
Don't tell Discord.
Yeah. It's why she likes Discord so much, because he'll just take ponies away without blinking. He's the ultimate random captor.
I really need to listen to this musical in full.
You know, I kind of agree with you there, but I also need to see Peter. I really want to see Peter Pan Goes Wrong.
Well, I just know that what's happening in the musical accompaniment here is very simple, but it's very powerful. Because this is not that much going on. There's some strings, there's some wind, but it's it's not a full orchestra's worth. It's like one instrument of each.
Yeah, sometimes less is more. He tried to clutter
Quick,
too many
smack him!
things into
Smack
it, it
him!
just gets
He's stuck
lost
on the
in
note!
transaction.
He's stuck on the note! Smack him!
Quick, karate chop to the throat.
No!
Alright, here we go, everybody. History of the Brony fandom, but way too fast.
What?
In the beginning, Faust created the heavens and the earth, and Equestria, these little horse thingies. And all was peaceful in the world. And then a website called 4chan got its little gremlin hands on it, and pictures of ponies flooded the metaphorical airwaves. Unironically, will never actually be determined, but it got so bad that the moderators had to ban users from pony posting just so that everyone else could get some goddamn peace and quiet. So these newly minted bronies decided, fine, we'll make our own community.
With blackjack and hookers.
And they did.
We kinda did.
Approved.
2011 began as the year of the horse. Not actually, though, because the year of the horse technically wasn't until 2014. And this funny little pony-related website was created by this person. You may not have heard of it, though, because it kind of flew under the radar. This person started making Eurobeat remixes of music from the show. I'm sure this will not set off a trend of horse music for decades to come. Speaking of trending horse-related content for decades to come...
Fallout Equestria.
Got it one.
And so when the show came to be a thing.
And wouldn't you know it, writing about equines started to become really enticing. What would happen if a bunch of these antisocial outcasts decided to meet up in real life? The pony takeover was well underway, and every major news network and YouTube channel wanted to take their cheap shot because, well, it was easy. Easier than right-clicking an NFT from a crypto bro. In fact, it was so popular to hate on horse that when the internet reacted to them, they reacted back. And everything was totally okay, and it didn't cement the world's hatred for bronies for years to come or anything. Oh.
Thank you.
Well, that sounded important.
Careful, Derpy. I just don't know what went wrong.
Oh, that
Rulers
original
of Horse
voice.
recognizes the brony delegation. Just don't let the delegation go on a filibuster about best pony, unless you want to break the long-standing congressional record of 24 hours and 18 minutes. Then things went crazy. Mostly after this happened.
A Catalan wedding 10 years later.
The fandom popped off. So much music, art, memes, parodies, and loving and tolerating the fuck out of people that BronyCon literally exploded.
I remember that! I remember that fire!
This party's lit, bro!
Episode that wasn't an episode, but wasn't. Even celebrities got in on the action, with fans attempting to play detective to decipher whether or not their cryptic photos meant that they were one of them. After all, it was true.
You know what? Andrew WK did a whole album of Gundam, so yes.
Unfortunately,
yes,
all
he is a
good
part of
things
us.
must come to an end. And thus, the Brony fandom died. Except, oh wait, no it didn't. Around this time, fans really started thinking about the show, which leads to the rise of the Brony reviewer, which is kind of like the fandom equivalent to the Greek philosophers of old, except with way more drama and way more getting canceled on Twitter.
Yeah.
Brony
Oh, yeah.
critical. A deluge of DeviantArt OCs engulfs the interwebs. Creativity and community is at an all-time high. Nerd is finally starting to become cool. Nothing can stop the horse supremacy from... But I lived. Despite anyway, Brony content creators are hit with more C's and D's than my college finals. It is an era of the show must go on. After all, there is money to be made. Season 4 ends in May of 2014 and injects a new spark of energy. I mean, what else do you want to call this?
Dragon Ball Pong.
Over 9,000.
The pony train kept on rolling.
Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
Oh!
Events like the rise and fall of historical empires, conventions spread like wildfire across the globe. The fandom and the creators crept even closer to becoming a singularity. That fact became clear in June 2015 with the airing of the 100th episode.
Horses!
Drop the beat.
As time became less of a main fad. Growth slowed as more casual fans left the community, but that just meant only the diehards were left. the ones in it for the long haul, or the ones who had so much of their identity forged by this fandom during their formative years that they couldn't possibly leave. Either way, the stubborn bunch of horse nerds refused to die. New fans still saw a thriving collective, especially when this happened.
Hey, look, the movie!
The herd was in steady state, with plenty of content creators keeping the flame glowing. Sure, it wasn't exactly the golden years, but no one is expecting it to last this long, least of all the bronies themselves.
What the hey?
But as stated before, nothing lasts forever. BronyCon held its last convention in August 2019, the largest brony convention in the world, with an attendance of over 10,000 people over its 4-day event. Then after a 9-season run in October 2019, 9 years after it all began, the finale of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic aired.
Still makes me cry.
Until the IDW nation attacked.
Many tears were shed.
It is not that bad.
The show, the fandom also
I jest.
came to an end.
I know, but you keep hopping on it.
Bronies are way too stubborn.
Because it's probably fun material.
G5 was
So
incredibly
sue me.
arduous, especially since the whole world ended.
Yep.
To survive, the fandom had to subsist off of nothing but sunlight, online conventions, and this. Thankfully,
Turn off the
in
West.
2021, a new generation, G5, dropped.
Finally, something fucking favorite.
And the fandom saw a surge in new members to join its ranks. New content creators came out of the woodwork, and Brony veterans returned once more to add to the hype. That's right, the ride never ends. After all, this community was supposed to have died 4 or 5 times over by now. So what does the future hold for the Brony community? If I were to hypothesize, probably some with horses, I don't know, fuck.
You can always count on horse. Oh! This is your brain on pony. This is the result.
I'm going to quickly snag this because I don't think I'm subscribed to this guy, and now I'm kind of curious about his other content. However, oh, I am subscribed. See, that's how I keep on top of these things. Now, anyway, unfortunately, we don't have time for everything else here, so a lot of this is going to have to end up next week, including Derpy with a knife. You'll never know what that's about until later.
It's Fork, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Anyway. Whoop, gotta pause that. Anyway, it's time for us to wrap up for the evening. All good things must come to an end, including the show for the evening. But yeah, we had our fun. We played Battle Jam Ponies. That was a delight. We also got to talk about the episode we actually got to the final episode of the big group of episodes that came out for Ponytail. Now we're back to one-on-one while they're also doing one-on-one. So we're going to be behind for an entire month and as long as they keep coming up with episodes. So,
which is not a bad thing.
I'm not saying it is, but yeah, don't expect to get to Hitch's latest episode anytime soon. Though I am going to have a lot to talk about with that one, but that's in the future. For now, let's go ahead and wrap it all up. Let's get our shout-outs in for everybody. Starting off with Crazy Matt Capitan.
What? Fires, explosions, Fausta, venison jerky, Halloween, Rome, I don't know. Words!
DM21.
Have a great week, y'all, and don't get sick.
Textalion. You might want to try that again, Tech. You kind of lost it there for a sec.
Night all.
All right, Tokoi.
Thanks for everyone showing up. Special shout out to our Twitch people, CNC being on Mod, Abjul, Archfighter and Stormcloud, Atem, Awesome Phone, Big Am Judge, Cool Dude, DM12, Elysian, Lauren Ye, Octimeldy, playing 964, Soso 2 Vil, me, and our text relay check of the IRC.
Alright, and Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Gotta have a sleep.
Get out of here.
Alright, with that, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Please be sure to tune in later this week on Wednesday for Winchester and his Wednesday crew. Tune in on Sunday for Circuit's Gaming Room, my gaming room, to be honest, where we are going to be playing a new multiplayer game. What game will that be? I gotta figure that out. So you better tune in and find out. Along with that, tune in an hour early for Cold Dust and his pre-show, whether art, Jackbox. Actually, I pretty much know what we're probably going to be doing. We're going to be doing riff tracks next week, I'm sure of it, if we remember to do it. So, yeah, you may want to check that out. It'll be a hoot. Along with that, stay tuned if you're watching us live for the Coffee House After Party on our Vaughn stream, where we play random YouTube videos, talk about whatever's on our mind, and just chill out and enjoy the evening together. And with that, I also want to remind everybody to be sure to join up on our Discord. Let us know if you need a link to it, because that is where you will get announcements for random streams. I'm trying to get more gaming streams here and there. I'm still working my way through Elden Ring, trying to get a little bit more into Minecraft, and there may be other special events going on. So if you want to know what these special events are when they happen, Discord is your bread and butter. Because I can't remember to update anything else at any point. So with that, let's go ahead and shout out RC chatters. Thank you to Commander Something for keeping an eye on chat. And thank you to Clyde the Conquest, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, Fantastic Freight, Relay Surf, Sonic 5421, Techman Tech Stallion, Vaguely Creepy, and yay, Archivers. Also, shout out to our YouTube chatters, including Syncre, who was able to make it to the show today. That's awesome. And with that, I do want to give a big shout out to all of our archive watchers on YouTube when we get the episodes uploaded on Twitch, YouTube, and Vaughn as we're streaming. Also, shout out to RKS Nomad because he gave us a smile. Thank you, RSK Nomad. That's a big old smile there. That deserves a shout out from me. And yeah, either way, thank you so much for joining us, enjoying our shenanigans for 2 hours every single week for years, literal years. It still boggles my mind every time I say that. Oh, Sky. Okay, shout out to Sky. You're awesome, Sky. I'm gonna pet that dog. I will pet that dog. But anyway, I think it's time to wrap it up here. So here's Shallow Naivety by Prince Whatever. MLP animatic song, fun shenanigans. Good night, everybody.
lights are fading now, and time is running out. Maybe if I stay here, we'll realize just what we're all about.